2003 was a year that Sean and Kathy Hall will never forget. It all started when the Halls and their 8-year-old daughter Shawna adopted a new member into their family, a German Shepherd puppy named Pierce. That decision could have saved Shawna's life.
Shawna had went into the kitchen to get her something to drink. She had slipped and fell on some water that was on the floor. And from a pup that we had got that had spilled his water, and she complained that her arm hurt.
Sean and Kathy then took Shawna to the Children's Medical Center in Dayton, where their only child was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, bone cancer. Surgical technician Rhonda Wade was with the family when they received the devastating news.
I remember Shawna's dad. He just fell to the floor on his knees. And he kept saying, "Not my baby, not my baby." Kathy went to the floor with him. And I didn't know what to do except to pray with him.
Shawna was frightened by the news. But this adorable, freckle-faced little girl showed how brave she could be.
They told me I had cancer, and then I started crying, and I asked my mom and dad, "Am I gonna die?" And they said, "No, we're not gonna let you die."
And she dramatically, wiped her tears and said, "Okay, I'm not gonna cry no more." And to this day, about her having cancer, she hasn't.
Shawna underwent chemotherapy to fight the cancer, but eventually doctors were forced to try something else, a transplant to completely replace the cancerous bone in Shawna's upper arm.
And when they did that, it took all the way up into the shoulder, all the way down, almost to the elbow.
Since 2003, Shawna has undergone 10 operations and faces even more surgery in the future. But even before her very first operation, she was optimistic.
Actually, I was happy. Like minutes before surgery, I had a big smile on my face. I had no gas, no nothing. I had a big, huge smile on my face because I knew that I was going to go in, I had cancer in my arm, and I was going to come out cancer-free.
She's pretty much an amazing kid. She'll tell us that Mom, Dad, it's going to be all right. And, we just kind of feed off one another. But she's been real strong to her.
Shawna, hi, honey. You're so beautiful.
Every once in a while, there's always one that just takes a piece of your heart home with them. And in the almost 6 years I've been here, Shawna has been the one that's captured my whole entire heart.
Shawna knew that she went through cancer, and she doesn't want people to treat her any differently than they did before. And she don't want people looking at her funny, or she just wants to be looked at as a normal, healthy kid.
And so, thanks to a fortunate accident caused by a clumsy puppy and the aggressive treatment she received from the talented and caring staff at Children's, Shawna is now cancer-free and well on her way back to living a normal, active life.
She refused to be anything but positive. And that's really what has gotten her to this victorious point where she's at today. She's cancer-free, praise God, and she is doing great. She's doing great.
Children's Medical Center of Dayton is pure excellence, and that's what you expect at Children's, and that's what you get, is excellence.
I kept a smile on my face all the way through. And I had a motto: I got Jesus on my side and I can't lose.